My dear viewers, welcome to another video of Busy Bee from Germany. I'm Busy Bee and this is a repair project for today. She is a number 6 Ponytail Barbie. She's one of the very early dolls that Mattel made. She is from the early 60s. She's not a number 1, she's a number 6, so she was produced in 1960 or 1961. It's hard to say in which year exactly because there is an overlap which numbers were produced when, and the periods are not super clear every time, so she has the problem that she lost her hair over the decades and we bring her back to her former glory. And let's start and give her hair back. So I'm super curious what will expect me inside the head. And now let's start! In case you don't know what a reroot is, you take a head without hair and you give it new hair again. And that's your reroot. So now let's start. Let me give you an overview what we need. We need a little towel, we need a pair of scissors for cutting the hair. We need hair ourselves. No, I'm not sponsored by anyone. I need a bowl for the hot water to take the head off. I need a comb for combing the hair. I need a doll needle for rerooting the hair. I have 2 pair of pliers, I have my endoscopic camera, and I have my steam genie here, which we will need later for the hairstyling and get the hair flat. So that's all we need now. Let's start and take her head off. We need to put her in a bowl with hot water. We need to soften the head. As you can see, the hair pattern inside the head is still intact, and I want to use the pony later for my reroot. I collected the hair here in this bag and I prepared the head for the reroot. I have been super careful not to destroy the existing rerooting pattern that's still in there because I want to insert the rest of what we still have to the new hair. Now let's start here. I have prepared the streaks you see to my left. And now let's start here by rerooting. As you have seen in the last video I made about the Spanish loving you, we do it this way. Take the streak and push it inside the head. So don't worry about so much the color, it will match later. You won't see that we have used another color here. One of the super great things you learn when you reroot. And then we push our needle inside the loop of the first streak and take another streak. If you are a researcher and you want the hair I just put out on the Barbie head and will keep it, just contact me if you need the hair of a ponytail number 6, and then you will get it. I always keep the hair I take out of the old dolls, in case somebody needs them later. So that's the result after 1 hour. You see I have approximately 1/3 on the head finished. After 30 minutes more we have this part. This is still missing here in the top. We still need to do this top part. No. I'm still missing half of the head, but I'm making progress here. I will put the last missing streaks inside the head in the next minutes. And we're done with the hair. We have rerooted her successfully. Now the view of the inside of the head has changed a bit because we have inserted new hair. Looks a little bit messy, but that's normal after a reroot. For the next step, I have already prepared her hair. Please keep in mind that when you do this classical Barbie style and you want to do the streak around her ponytail, then you don't put it under the rubber band but under the streak itself, under the begin of the streak, and then you just push and then you get an equal streak that's looking beautiful. So here are my prepared bobby pins. I use this and this kind of orthodontics elastics. Here's my end paper. So that's my doll so far, and I want to cut the hair now. I already have my other vintage ponytail in my pick. I have my new one here that I'm going to cut the hair here. I have prepared the curlers already with a bigger rubber band, and I have here smaller for the ends, and I'm going to use them in a sec. So now let's start and cut. So the hair is cut now. So let's take an end paper. And then we have to use one of the smaller rubber bands, and then I keep them in place. And let me think, yeah, it should work. It's better the other way. We can also do it. No, that's better from under the curl. think you understand how I do this, and now I'm doing the rest off camera and come back when I'm ready. The next super easy step is repainting, and it's very easy to explain. You see this doll, she's missing some makeup, and this doll has the whole makeup, and repainting is giving makeup back to dolls who are missing makeup. On my work desk I have my wet palette, a bit of water, then we have the color, brushes, and then we can start. I will wrap up the head so that we don't have problems with hairs touching the makeup. I will only do the eyes today. I will let the rest as it is. Black is super hard to repaint, that's why you see my head very close to the doll, because it's so reflecting. Let's seal our repaint now. I'm going to use a satin sealer to seal the eyes. Now let's remove the protection of her head and the mini curlers. I'm super surprised what this gave. I have no idea. Hi dear viewers, thank you for staying until the end of the video with me. We are done with our repair for today. This is of course not the end of this repair series because she still needs new arms. I know, but I have no arms yet. So stay tuned in for new arms. I hope I find new arms for her very soon so that we can continue the repair and finish it. Thanks for watching. I hope you have learned something along the journey. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this repair? Was it a success? Is she looking better now than before? I would say so. Please share, like and subscribe for more great content. See you very, very soon. Your Busy Bee from Germany. Bye! We are going to repair her tonight. Repair her tonight. Repair her tonight. We are going to repair her tonight. Tonight.